it definitely looks like I'm not wearing any shorts. I promise, I am. But I'm very excited to do an impromptu mukbang here for you guys. I wasn't planning on doing one today, but I had a craving and I had makeup on and stuff, and I feel a bit talkative, so I figured why the heck not. I just realized that I had an Herbs and Gerbs, or full name Herbert and Gerbert's, near me. I was very excited. I haven't had Herbs and Gerbs since I was in college. We used to treat ourselves to Herbs and Gerbs. Not like all the time because we were broke, but like whenever we could, we would treat ourselves, you know? So I got a few things here that I'm excited to eat with you guys. I have got a Jacob Bluefinger sandwich here. It's their vegetarian sandwich. It's very similar to Jimmy John's if you've never had or heard of Herbs and Gerbs before. But, you know, they just do like sub-type sandwiches, and then they've got chips and treats and all that kind of stuff. They've also got soup, which I know some people swear by. And the thing that I have always loved about Herbs and Gerbs is that they hollow out the bread or whatever, and then they give you that hollowed out section of the bread. Oh my gosh, it really has. It's been since college. Oh, this is bringing back so many memories. Just, I mean, as a carb lover, that means a lot to me. But I'm very excited. Like I said, I'm pretty like, I don't think I actually said, the Jacob Bluefinger, it's got lettuce, mayo, avocado, provolone cheese, and tomato. I think that's it, but you know, it's a simple Sammy, but it's a delicious Sammy. Do you guys like care to even have branding in the shot? It's not like this video is sponsored or anything, but Herbs and Gerbs is also really affordable. Like, the sandwich was like $5 or something. I mean, I got all of this for, I think it was $10.50 or something. What? And then there was like a very small delivery fee, and I obviously tipped the guy. The guy was so quick. You know, it said on their website to expect like a 30-minute delivery time wait, which, you know, is fine. It's the weekend here, and I figured they'd be busy, so that was no problem. I was just gonna edit a video while I was waiting and everything. Like, you know, a lot of times I don't wear shorts around my apartment because, like, why not? I'm just in my undies and a t-shirt or whatever. And so I was like, okay, I've got like 20 minutes and then I'll go put some shorts on and blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden I hear my doorbell ring, and I was like, it's literally been 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Didn't it take you that long to drive here? Like, when did you have time to put this together? I was very impressed. I gave him a very nice tip, and he seemed genuinely surprised. And I was like, well, listen, you know, if you do a good job, you do a good job. Like, if someone gives me good service, I don't see a problem in tipping them well. I don't know if it's just because I come from the service industry or whatever. Let's get to eating. I'm talking way too much. That's nice. I'm just bringing back those memories. It's like, it's such a plain sandwich, but it's so good. All of these things together. I used to get this in college, this same vegetarian sandwich, even when I wasn't a vegetarian. It was that good. But I hope you all are doing well, or as well as can be. You know, we're going through some tough times here and around here. Well, not me specifically, but in the United States. My goodness, it's like today, it's gorgeous outside. Like, the weather is just absolutely beautiful. And it makes me feel bad, like, knowing what's going on down south. And I know it's not my fault. Like, I shouldn't feel bad about enjoying the beautiful weather, but I do. I hope everyone is being as safe as they can and that things turn out as best as they can with all these hurricanes and tropical storms. You know, obviously there's only so much you can do. And I know I talked about this in my last mukbang, but like, there's some things that you can't replace, but I know people have lost them. You know, personal items and trinkets and all that, and it's devastating. And I wish there was more I could do to help, but you know, global warming is scary. It's really scary. And we've known about it for a long time, but I think people are finally starting to kind of wake up like, oh my gosh, this is really happening. You know, and like some of the people out there, like politicians and stuff, that are trying to say it's all a conspiracy. It's like, are you kidding? I don't understand that. So, my thoughts, my wishes, my everything I can give is going out to people that are being affected by anything anywhere, really, but I think being an American, that's what's on my mind at the moment, for sure. You know, people are telling me that they're watching my videos while they're evacuating, or like to take their mind off of things, and I'm glad that I can help in even that small of a way. And I wish I could send everyone sandwiches. Herbs and Gerbs sandwiches. It's delicious. It's really, really good. So to those of you watching, I hope you're eating something delicious. So good. I personally just did a bunch of filming today, so nothing too terribly exciting. I mean, I guess it was, I mean, at least one of the videos was exciting, at least to me, because it was an unboxing. It's my FabFitFun unboxing, which you guys should let me know. I don't think, like, tweet me or something, because obviously you can't comment on this video, but I feel like it's not a mystery that YouTubers typically film more than one video in one day. And most YouTubers anyways, because, you know, some of them I'm sure don't, but I feel like most of us do. You guys should let me know if it bugs you that I, like, don't change my shirt or whatever. Because I guess it really doesn't bother me when I see a YouTuber wearing the same shirt in more than one video in a row. Like, but I know to some people that's, like, really annoying or whatever. So, I'm sorry I look the same in 3 videos, because I'll have filmed 3 videos today, but I don't know, I guess people just like having something to complain about. I just, like I said, to me, I never really thought about it because it never bothered me. But you know, at the same time, my channel is not just about me. So, I want to make you guys happy too. And it's just always really awkward, like, I mean, messy. Usually, I guess it's not as big of a deal. Cheers, water. I've been really proud of myself. I've been drinking like 1.5 to 2 of these every day lately. Someone always ends up asking, but I got this from Walmart for pretty darn cheap. I think it was like $9. And I'm almost positive it holds 64 ounces of water, so. I've been doing my darndest with that anyways. But, what was I saying? Oh, like, when I'm doing my filming and it's nice out like this and I can have the windows open, I mean, anytime I can have the windows open, I do, because I just like getting the fresh air and everything. And usually it doesn't, you know, I film in front of a window, except for these mukbang videos, but, you know, for my normal beauty videos and whatnot, I film right in front of my window. So when I have it open, it's like anyone can just hear me that's walking by or whatever, and, excuse me, usually it's like, you know, no one's around when I'm filming because it's during the day, most people are at their jobs or whatever, but like on a day like today when it's the weekend, you know, there's this guy, I don't know, he was moving a bunch of boxes into his place, whatever, and he kept walking by and you could just tell he was trying so hard not to like look at me and like try and figure out what I'm doing as I'm like talking about a makeup palette, and he's got a camera on me, and okay. I'm sure it's just interesting to walk by someone's apartment and like see them filming themselves. Or like I know people have walked by and like have seen me with this huge ring light on with a camera as I'm eating like, and just wondered who do I live in the same building as. Takes all kinds, people. Felt like I had something else to say about that, but this sandwich is so good I just can't keep my thoughts straight. I'm trying to think of things I can tell you guys. I just feel bad because, as many of you know, I was just flown out to LA and everything to be on the Doctors TV show. But I signed a contract thing saying that I won't talk about the behind the scenes or whatever. And I really would rather not get sued. And I did ask the producer, you know, will I ever be able to talk about it on my channel, blah, 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 or like make a video or anything. And she said yeah, but I don't know when. I don't know if I have to wait until like after the air date. So I want to tell you guys about my experience, but I also really don't want to get sued. And I have nothing but good things to say about it. So I'm sure part of that contract is, you know, they don't want people to end up talking badly about the show or anything, but like I said, I literally don't think I have a bad thing to say. I feel like my whole experience was very positive. I mean, it was stressful just because I was talking about such a personal topic that I really don't talk to people about on an everyday type basis or like on a TV type basis. I feel like I have cat hair on my face, but I keep checking and I don't. I'm very confused. But yeah, I have said it's about my dermatillomania. Hence why the doctors wanted me on. It's now for kitties. Hey, Vic. Can you maybe not? Bread is so good. But yeah, overall, like I said, it was an incredible experience. Babe, you gotta not. It's like, I don't understand. Like, why wouldn't people want to look at my fluffy butt while we're trying to eat? I know, babe, it's a hard concept. Really? But anyways, like I feel like I've said a million times, it was a wonderful experience. I'm very nervous for people to see the episode just because, I don't know. I just am. I mean, I've obviously talked about my dermatillomania before, but that doesn't mean... There, we'll cover up my legs a little bit. How about that? So, I don't usually crave barbecue chips, but like when I'm craving barbecue chips, I'm ready and I'm willing. There. How's that for a little setup? It's so nice. But yeah, it makes me want to take like an actual vacation out to LA and California in general just to see it. Because I mean, I was obviously there to be on the show, so I didn't have any spare time really. And the spare time I did have, I was working because it was so last minute. And I didn't have any videos ready for you guys, so I was just editing during my downtime. Which is fine. I mean, it was like a normal work week in that aspect, I guess, but it was hectic, but it was very fun, and I'm very grateful. I want to say so much more. I just don't know what I can say. So, LA, I hope to see you again soon. Hopefully I'd be able to do a meet and greet, because I guess a lot of people that watch my channel must live in LA or the surrounding area, because when I tweeted about it, I got a lot of people asking about doing a meet and greet, so hopefully someday. They're so good. They're so good. I'm trying to think what else is new, you guys. I just feel like I've been working like a mad woman, which is fine. You know, I enjoy being able to pay my bills. And the cats have been loving having the windows open, which makes me very happy. They love being able to actually like hear the wildlife outside and not just see it. And they also love the cooler air, that's for sure. I feel bad, like, I keep my apartment cool, you know. I have it set to 71 when it's really hot out and everything, because I don't want them to suffer, you know. They've got really thick coats, both of my cats, and I mean, if it was just me, I would just suffer and like have it be 90 degrees in here, but I really do. You know, I have pets, I want to take care of them, and they would absolutely overheat if I kept it too hot. But now that I've been able to like have the windows open, and it's been pretty consistently around like 68 or 69, those couple degrees make such a huge difference, especially with Galileo, because he's got that thick Siberian fur. The tri-coat, or whatever they call it. And it's so funny to see him like go from fairly calm to like multiple times a day acting like after poop. You know, the cat after poop act that happens where they just like zoom all around your place. He just does that like multiple times a day, even though he does not poop multiple times a day. So it just makes me really happy, you know, to see my babies happy. But it's incredible what a couple degrees can do. It makes a big difference. Yum! So now, moving on. I feel like I remember loving these. I don't know if I was dreaming that, but I feel like I remember ordering these over a cookie, because they have cookies at Herbs and Gerbs, but they also have a peanut butter crispy bar, and I remember these being very good. And even though I'm full, I'm still gonna have a couple bites of this, because it's that time of month, you guys. And chocolate is my friend, even more so than usual. Look at that like glossy top. Oh, so nice. Just a delicious Special K bar, basically. So good. I feel like Special K bars are like simultaneously one of the easiest and hardest things to make. Because if you, I think it's the corn syrup stage when you're boiling it. If you boil it for like even 5 seconds too long, they end up just hard and crispy and sad. Just really sad. Oh, but this is so light and puffy. I remember I felt so bad one time during high school. I think I've mentioned this before, but I was like a decently large part of the photo department, just in the sense that I took a lot of photo classes, and I was a TA my senior year, and I would go to photo club every week, and every week I would bake something for photo club. And one week I remember I baked Special K bars, and you guys, it was such a fail, because like usually at least like if I made cookies or something, like at least I could taste test them before I went, but like with Special K bars it's like, you know, you bring the whole pan, and so I didn't taste test them, and I definitely had overboiled it. And so when we went to cut into it, because usually a plastic knife is just fine, we went to cut into it and the knife broke and the pan was like hard as rocks, and I felt so bad and like apologized to everybody, and of course everybody was like, Cassie is totally fine, blah blah blah. And my photo teacher ended up like keeping the pan of bars, and he ate them all. I was like, you are going to break all of your teeth off. He was like, but they're delicious. And I was just like, but he had that pan of bars in his office for like a whole week, just literally chipping away at it. I was like, you really don't have to eat those. But he insisted that he wanted them, so okay. So yeah, that's it, you guys. I know, I feel like I didn't eat too much. I mean, I ate that whole sandwich and like maybe a third of that bag of chips and a little bit of that bar, but I'm good. I'm feeling full, so I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna listen to my body. I'm just glad I could spend some time with you guys chit-chatting about really not much in general, but I hope you enjoyed sharing a meal with me or just hanging out with me, whatever it was that you did. If you did enjoy the video, please do go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you are new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. You can become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I'd love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye! Further proof, I was wearing shorts. Okay, bye guys!
I went to a club, right?